everyone. Today we're looking at simplifying algebraic fractions with addition or subtraction. So if we think about a simple fraction addition, here we have half plus 1/3. We're not able to add these two fractions without first finding a common denominator. So to find the common denominator, we have to recognize that the lowest common denominator is also referred to as the LCD, and what the lowest common denominator is actually the lowest common multiple between your two denominators. So if you've done multiple work in a simpler type of maths, then the lowest common multiple in this type of questions is also your lowest common denominator, or it needs to be your lowest common denominator in order to be able to add or subtract the fractions. So the lowest common denominator in this example of 1/2 plus 1/3 would be 6. So then we need to be like, well, how do we get 1/2? But 2 there is a denominator. How do we have that to equal 6? Well, we've got times by 3. What we do at the bottom, we must do the top. And this side is times by 2. So now we have 3 over 6 plus 2 over 3. Nope. 2 over 6. Add them two together, with the 5 over 6. Notice that we only add the numerators. We do not add the denominators, so it's not 5 over 12, it's 5 over 6. So if we're going to put steps to this, step 1 would be to identify the lowest common denominator. And that we did that here. Lowest common denominator equals 6. Step 2 is to rewrite the expressions or the fractions using the multiples. And we did that here. So we added in the multiples and here. Okay. And then the third step is to add the numerators. And we did that here. Add the numerators, and that gave us our answer. So in this example here, we have x over 4 plus 2x over 5. The lowest common denominator is equal to 20. So we need to multiply top and bottom by 5 to get a denominator of 20. And on this side, top and bottom by 4 to have that common denominator of 20. So that gives us 5x over 20 plus 8x over 20, which will then give us 13x over 20. In example 2, our lowest common denominator is equal to 10. So our left-hand fraction is going to multiply by 5. And this time we've got two terms with our numerators. So you make sure that we're multiplying 5 against all terms. And on this side, all our terms we multiply by 2. So we have 5x plus 15 over 10 plus 2x minus 4 over 10. And you can actually join the denominators and rewrite it as one single fraction. Don't know why I wrote 4 there, that should be 10. Find our like terms, 5x and 2x. 5x plus 2x will give us 7x. and then we have positive 15 and minus 4. That will give us plus 11 over 10. And there's your answer. There's our answer there. In example 3, we have 2 over x minus 5 over 2x. So our lowest common denominator this time is slightly different. It's now got a pronumeral in it. So the lowest common denominator is 2x. So this right-hand fraction doesn't need to change. We just multiply that by 1. This side we're going to multiply by 2. So we'll have 4 over 2x minus 5 over 2x. 4 minus 5 give us negative 1 over 2x. In example 4, we have a denominator that has x squared. So in this one, our lowest common denominator is actually just the pronumeral of x itself, because we should be able to recognize that x times x will give us x squared, and this is just going to be times 1. So we have 2x over x squared plus 3 over x squared. Putting the two fractions together, you have 2x plus 3 over x squared. There's no like terms, so that's as far as you can go.